Just right before I start this video, I wanted to go ahead and say that this build is good for literally anything. I don't think I mentioned that throughout the video, but you can do any boss, anything PvE related. You can do it with pretty good quickness, and it's pretty much easy. Any boss, layer 2, like layer 2 you can do Aetheron before your light hook even runs out, depending on how long you take like getting medallions and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and say that real quick, so I'll go ahead and Alright, what's up? Welcome to the video. For this one, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it'd probably be better to actually show that the build is pretty decent. So instead of just giving the showcase, I'm gonna do something that Knowledgeable Sardine kind of does, and he shows the build in Diluvian, and then he'll show the builder at the end. So if you just want to skip to the builder, then it'll be at the end of the video. But this is just to show that the build can get up to wave 50. I might not be able to do wave 50 because I really don't want to wipe the build, so I might stop it if I'm getting cooked. What's going on? I'm trying to use updraft, but it just wasn't working. Is it not gonna work? I'm about to say. I'm not gonna be able to do this like with any type of insane time, just because I'm not really like the best at PvE or anything, or the best at Diluvian especially. Okay, and stuff like that's gonna happen. So. Also, I've realized there's something kind of weird going on with, what wave is it? There's like a wave that has electric, it's got electric spinny things, golems. And for some reason right now, they like attack each other, and it makes the Diluvian a lot easier for that wave. So that's probably gonna get fixed at some point. So you might wanna, if you want to pick up prediction on this build, you can, or you could just utilize payback and providence thorns. I personally did not take prediction because I mean you don't really need it. It's just for one wave, and you can beat that wave without it. So also for this version of the build, it's slightly less tanky because I don't have level 5 reinforce. Like, this is what I'm talking about, like the mobs just attack each other for some reason. I don't have level 5 reinforce because I didn't get Heretics Sutra pre-shrine, and I really wanted to get it, so I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have went for level 5 reinforce, but on the actual build, you're gonna go into 80 fortitude instead of 75. Alright. Oh, okay. Thresher rounds are annoying just because you get tossed up in the air. That was nice because they were like, what's it called? Fire attune. Also, updraft, as you can probably tell, is actually a pretty good PvE mantra. Oh, I didn't need to use that like that, but it's alright. Updraft is definitely worth picking up over like wind gun. I know some people use wind guns on Diluvian builds. I'm about to say, is he not gonna die? Alright. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Just let me put up my nut for a second. Now here, we're just gonna... Oh, I messed it up. Oh, never mind, it still killed them. Payback is just amazing. Alright, I'm just gonna run through, check these chests real quick, because you know, sometimes even on the lower levels you can get something decent. Like, I've got, see, hold on, I just want to take these for money. I'm sorry, making the video just a little bit longer by checking all these, but they'll disappear if I don't do it now. Oh, see, we'll take that. That's a free like 100 something notes right there. Oh, wrong thing. I was like spamming one to try to start it. What was that? Oh, it was just a thing. We'll be fine. Okay. As you can see, especially like up to wave 25, this build is doing like, it's doing pretty good right now. If you just want to farm wave 25, then you'll have no issues doing that. Okay, it's getting a little bit laggy. I'm sorry about that. right here. Like, I know you probably can't tell because it's not like anything died from it, but updraft definitely just did a lot of damage just to all those enemies right there. Alright, wave 25. Now, the way that I like to handle this is I just take one at a time because I'm not really all that great at Diluvian. Or like, I guess the Corrupted Bounder specifically I kind of suck at. But if you kill one and just try to, like, not get... Oh, no! Okay, I'm good. I'm about to say, if you kill one and try to not get hit, you can kill the other one with like one mantra cycle. Might watch this. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot you can break these, right? Okay, yeah. So if you... I almost sold. Uppercut, man! Okay, never mind, we're cooked. I was trying to uppercut and I was just crouching for some reason. But if you can kill one and not get hit, then you're you'll have enough chains to like just kill the other one really fast. Rain Spire, it's 200 notes at least. 200 notes. Curved. See, this is why I don't like. This is why I want to start being able to farm wave 50, because bro, wave 25 is just not worth it really. Like, I'd rather go do a bunch of hell modes. My goal is to low-key just get really good at Diluvian so I can just farm wave 50 consistently and get good stuff. I also need Tide Knight. That's something I want to get. I just don't have. Okay. Alright, you're just gonna go ahead and pop Bell. See? Free health back. Like, payback is still so good for damage. Like, the healing from payback itself might... Wait, for like... See, I'm not gonna lie. Moments like that, it's annoying that they're fighting each other, because now they're just tossing each other in the air, tossing me in the air. Thought I parried that. Anyway, but even with the like the health nerf for payback, you're still getting free health packs for most of the waves. Like, it's just, and it's crazy damage. Some people have said that like Sacred Field's better now, but I'm not gonna lie, payback is definitely still better in my opinion. But like, Sacred Field probably is better for like overall damage resistance and like tankiness, but I mean, I would definitely still rather use payback. Cause like just the mob swarming in Diluvian is just crazy. I think this is one of the waves that I kind of struggle on sometimes. Oh, okay. Didn't realize I got grabbed. Okay. I was about to say, I'm about to die right here. That would have been really bad. Okay, so I definitely should have tried a little bit harder to get away from that. What is stunning me? Oh, I think it's this, the Enforcer. Okay, so this wave is not that much of a success. I'm doing really bad right now, but we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, wave 29. See, squibbles just make this stuff annoying sometimes. They like make it so you can't cast mantras or anything. Alright. Forgot, is wave 30 the thingies? It is. So for this, I'm not gonna lie. I probably should have just used the, what's it called? Blinding Dawn at the start, and then I don't even know why I tried to use that so close. But if you have payback, just use payback and it'll handle a lot of them. And you can just, I'm just gonna run it again. You can kill most of them, and it's a lot easier to kill like 3 of them swarming you compared to 50. We're not gonna check the wave 30 chest. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, it's this wave, I think, that has stuff where let's get hit by this stuff. Yeah, it's this wave because it has the jellyfish. Now you see, fighting this Squibbo one-on-one makes it look like this build is like having trouble, but at the same time, like if this wave was still normal, like I don't know why like the stuff fights each other now. But you'd be parrying it, and then it'd be parrying the Squibbo as well. Then you just run payback, and you'd be doing a lot of damage anyway. So you really would not have to worry about this at all. And Providence Thorns puts in a little bit of extra damage. I'm just gonna get right here. You know what? I'm just gonna take advantage of the fact that they're not even focused on me. Might as well. But Providence Thorns and Payback is definitely just what makes this wave easy. Wait, I think this is the Bonekeeper wave. Yep, it is. Where'd my tornado go? My tornado. See? Like, Squibbos are just... You know what? Payback. It's not dead. Okay. Like, it's just annoying that they make it so that you can't use mantras. Well, that's the only bad part about it. I got a little unlucky with this one because I'm pretty sure ice or frost draw attune stuff is like they don't take as much damage against whatever this attunement is called that I'm using right now. This wave is pretty easy. You just gotta make sure I'm carrying too much. Dang. I'm gonna need to see if I can drop stuff. It's like after waves. But this wave is relatively easy, especially because a lot of the stuff is fire attuned. You just need to... what's it called? You just need to make sure you're not trying to like stat check this guy. Because he does do a lot of damage. But see, that wave is still pretty easy. The only waves that are going to take a while, like that are actually going to take some time, are going to be the what is it? Oh yeah, the humanoid waves that are just like straight like actual people that you're fighting and stuff. Which there's not like even with water off of Duck's back, like it's still just it just takes some time because they're corrupted and have so much health for no reason. It's pretty easy to deal with. It just, like I said, it just takes a while. Okay, here's where we just yeah, and then what's it called? I found on this wave. Oh wait, oh we might get wiped out here. Okay. Pretty much, you just want to let the Thresher hit you up for that wave. Dang, I'm lagging. But you just let it hit you up, and then you can use a mantra on the... oh wait, that was some God Boots right there. No, I can't pick them up. You just want to let the Thresher hit you on the way down. I mean, on the way up, like hit you up. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And then on your way down, you can use a mantra. And then, since it's all shadow attuned, it'll be better. I promise you this build can make it to wave 50. That was just me not playing too good like on that part. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the builder and show you guys the stat order and everything. So yeah, let's get into that. Alright, so now onto the builder. This build will work on any race, it's just up to you. Your progression might be slightly different depending on which race you go, but it doesn't matter which one you use because it will work on any. Murmur, Ardor, obviously, Oath, Dawnwalker, Origin. I went Deepbound, but you can go whatever you want, really. It's just, I guess, however you want to progress. Outfit, Ignition, Deepdelver. I'm going to try to get Tide Knight so I can use that instead. I'm pretty sure it'll be just as good. Bell, we're going to go Corrupt Payback. if you want, if you don't want to run Payback, then I would say run Sacred Field. Because I mean, that's just good damage resistance, but I would say Corrupt Payback is probably the best. And then whenever you load in, you already have your stats dedicated a little bit, but pretty much whenever you start, you're gonna want to go into 20 willpower, and then you'll go 50 fortitude, and then you go 50 willpower, and then from there we're gonna go 50 intelligence, and then you'll go from here. You can go 90 willpower, I mean fortitude, if you want to, just to go ahead and get reinforced armor early. But I went 80 willpower, 100 fortitude, and then I went 100 willpower. From here, go ahead and get Heretic Sutra. I messed up the build a little bit and didn't get it, and I just wanted to get it, so I ended up putting in my last like extra 5 points at the end of the build, so I could get it. But then obviously I lose out on level 5 reinforced armor. I mean reinforced. So yeah, try not to make that mistake. But it's not too big of a deal if you do. So put 1 point, then put 1 point into charisma, 1 point in strength, and then you'll have, where is Gale? Then you'll have 10 Gale. You start off with Gale, by the way. And then from here, or wait, shrine of order real quick. No, load pre-shrine. My bad. You're gonna have 20 Gale. So after you get the 50 into all 3 stats, then go ahead and go into 20 Gale. This is just to get, or you could do it a little bit sooner. It's up to you. But this is just to get mantras earlier on, because a lot of the mantras you need are level 1. I think it's like 4 of the mantras are level 1 mantras, so you know, might as well get them early on so you don't have to use a Moon's Eye and use up all that knowledge to spin them off. But from here, you Shrine of Order, and then you go to Shrine of, I think, Mastery it is, and then you'll go down to 28 Charisma, so you take away those 3 points, and then you'll go into 80 Gale Breath, then you'll have 80 Fortitude, and then you'll have 5 Agility, and then that will be the build. The 5 Agility is so you can have Matador. It's 20% damage against humanoid mobs, and that's a lot of the mobs in the Diluvian are humanoid, so it's just going to be great. Vitality and Song Chant, 6 into both. For boons, I went Autodidact and Steadfast with Simple as my flaw, but you don't have to go Autodidact if you don't go Adrit. I just went Autodidact, which probably shouldn't even do it if you go Adrit, because it still takes up a lot of XP. But I mean, I just like doing it like that. But if you go to a different build, then I would say probably take like Pack Mule or something for some extra like storage. For your talents, Reinforced Armor, Brick Wall, World Without Song, and Possession. You don't have to get Possession if you don't want to. It's just posture damage really, but I like to have it. Brick Wall, depending on how you prog, like if you go to like a different stat order, then you might be able to get it without Shrine of Chance, but make sure, like if you don't have it by the time you have all those stats, that you do Shrine of Chance to make sure you get Brick Wall. Then for your rares, you're gonna go Perfect Flash, Carnivore, Defiance, Eureka, Fishman, Exoskeleton to the finish, Neuroplasticity, Thresher Claws, Lose Your Mind, and Piercing Will. You really want to have both. Make sure you get Piercing Will pre-shrine. Scuba Drowner and Blood Iron Spirit. So you're only going to take 14 rares in this build, which isn't too bad, I don't think. Alright, so time to go, just for some extra movement speed. Vacuum Punch, just to group enemies together. Scaredy Cat, movement speed. Grand Feast is obviously just to regain tempo and blood, health, all that type of stuff. Master Craftsman for the 5 health. Giant Slayer for damage. Underdog, Charismatic Cast, and Tough Love, damage and damage resistance. Charge Return is completely optional. I don't think I have it on the build, but your M1s don't really matter anyway, so you don't really need to take it. You do need Ether Conduit and Mantra Permeance though, or Permanence. Let's see, from here, you know, you're obviously gonna unbound everything. And then you're gonna take Aftercut and Inhale, just more damage. Wind Step for mobility. Last Resort, 11th Hour, and not Uproar. I didn't take Uproar. You can if you want to, but I didn't take it. Wait. You probably should take Uproar, because that prevents you from being stunned. So I mean, I don't know if that counts like a Squibbo hitting you and stunning you from using a mantra, but if that is what it is, then go ahead and take Uproar, because I don't know exactly how that works, but that might be good to take. 11th Hour isn't like completely necessary, but I mean, it might come in clutch in some situations. Old Habits Die Hard for 5 health, Breathing Exercises for 5 health, Berserker for damage resistance, Dragon's Song, you don't have to take that if you don't want to, but it's just extra ether, like if you're uppercutting and whatnot, which I do a lot, so I just take it. Full Reset, so you can use Payback more often, Replenishing Knockout for better health packs, I did not take Ardor Scream, and I really don't think you should too. I mean, you can if you're gonna use it for like bosses and stuff, but Ardor Scream is definitely not that great for Diluvian if you're using this build. Armor Conserver, just to have more armor, padded scales, and steel armor. I mean, padded armor and steel scales just for more damage resistance. Successive Prediction, you can get this, just make sure you get it pre-shrine, but only get it if you plan on using it for, I think, I forgot what the wave was. But there's one wave where it has like lightning attuned golems, so if you want to handle them with prediction, then go ahead and take it, but it's really only useful for that one wave. Here, if you do go take it, it's 5 extra HP, just take pocket bombs. If you need to look up how to do the family recipe quest, it's very simple, just look up a video real quick on YouTube. I didn't take either one of these on the build because I don't think it's actually like, I'm not sure if it's like all damage you take from behind, so I just didn't take it. Knight's Rally, I mean, you can take that if you want to, it's completely up to you. Apparitions, that's damage. Phantom Step is just mobility. Grasp on Reality and Phase, because you're going to be popping Heretic Sutra a lot, as well as if you have the Corrupt Downside Bell, then I mean that's even better. Magical Resolve is just extra ether. Water off a duck's back is the main reason, the only reason really that we go 50 intelligence, and that's really just for the mantra-less lit waves. It just makes them go by quicker, which they're already kind of slow even with this, like even with using mantras, so I mean this just makes it a lot better to deal with. And then Matador is just 20% extra damage for humanoid enemies, which is, we're gonna love having that. Then here obviously we'll take Heretic Sutra, Aetheron's Gaze, you'll probably just get that. Thirster Scales, if you go do this, no, I mean that's an extra 5 health. Chain of Perfection, these two don't really matter too much. Yeah, you'll probably have Chime the Conflict just cause, but yeah, then you'll just have all these talents, which it's up to you if you go get them or not, but definitely go take Heretic Sutra. For our mantras, we're going to be taking, where is it? Gale Punch, that's one of them. Tornado is obviously another. We're going to take Twister Kicks, we're going to take, Updraft is down here for some reason, and then Astral Wind. Updraft is actually a great mantra. It's like good AoE and it has crazy damage. It's good posture, like it's actually just a great new mantra, so go ahead and pick that up. Wind Passage, that's your mobility mantra. Reinforce is going to be your support mantra, and then Radiant Dawn and Radiant Blinding Dawn are both just great damage. And then I think it's, yeah, Radiant Dawn is good. What's it called? Like, I think it gives you hyper armor, whatever it is, while you're in the air, so it's just great. And then it gives you time to like wait for your cooldown on your mantras, because it kind of makes it harder for mobs to hit you too. So the only thing that I have modified is Wind Passage with 3 crystal lenses and 3 perfect lenses. Other than that, I have a blue gem on everything except for Updraft and Blinding Dawn. So just to reduce ether costs, and then Blinding, oh wait, no, Blinding Dawn does have a blue. I have a Blessed on Updraft and Tornado, because those two are like just great damage. For your weapon, 3-star, it doesn't really matter what you run. I just ran, or like for your like stat, it doesn't matter. I just ran weight. I don't even think I had a 3-star weight battle axe. I think I just had one pinned on it or something. 3-star Providence Thorns. And then I had 50% DVM, but it doesn't really matter because this is M1. But you're gonna run a Ring of Casters. If you're confident, then you could always run an Ishin's Ring. But obviously I'm not going to. An Akira's Ring, and then you also run a Diver's Ring, and I think I forgot what the other ring that I ran was. I just have a Ring of Curses on, I think, with 2 DVM, but you probably want to run like a Strength Ring with 4 DVM just to get a little bit better damage. And then if we go to our summary, 175 health. I had like 170 because I didn't have the 80 fortitude. My reinforce was only level 4. But yeah, this is what the stats are going to look like at the end of the build. If you have any questions about it, you can definitely feel free to leave a comment. It's completely, if you want to progress this build a little bit different than the stat order that I said in the video, that's up to you. If you want to go different boons, whatever, or even if you want to try out some different mantras, maybe you want to switch out Gale Trap for something, then if you do that, let me know how it goes. But I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Zephyrus Specter v3. This is probably going to be the last version because, I don't know, I just thought of like, I think this one is definitely a big improvement from V2, but I'm not really too sure how to improve it too much from here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.